All right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to create product photos and sync those photos automatically straight to your Shopify product, your Shopify collection, or your Shopify files without ever leaving Canva. So a bit of a background here. First thing you need to do is inside of Canva, you need to go to your apps, and then you need to look up Shopify Connect. Okay, so that's what you do inside of Canva. Now, likewise, over inside of your Shopify store, you also need to install Canva Connect. And one of these guys is going to give you a code, and then you paste the code into the other app, and that's how these two end up talking to one another. Okay, so anyway, we'll pop back over to Canva itself. We're going to say we want to use this Shopify Connect app in a brand new design. And let's say we're going to make this guy let's say we'll just do an Instagram story post here. It's probably not the best example for a Shopify product, but anyway, so I can go ahead and start designing. Notice way down here in this bottom corner, Shopify Connect. That's the app that's currently open and that's helping me design, right? And of course, you can see that up here in the top left. Notice. Now, my store doesn't have a whole lot in it, but notice here, these are my products, okay? So I have a book and I have a workshop. If I had collections, your collections would be here, so you could put files, your image files, and you could port it right into a collection. Or Shopify does have a files area, and you can put those files, these images, right into your files area for use later. I actually like the idea of doing a Shopify product, so we're just going to go with that. All right, so let's go ahead back up here. And I'm going to go ahead and try to find just some kind of a template, right? So I'm going to grab this guy just to do something quick and super easy. So let's say that I've gone in, I've edited my text, and I've edited all these items, right? And I'm ready to publish this guy and then push it back into my Shopify store, into a product. Again, I want to go down here to this Shopify Connect into the app. And that's where it says that I can go ahead and get ready to push this guy over. Okay, so what I do from this point is I choose the product that I want it to go into. So boom, so here we go. Again, I know this is a little goofy, taking something that is more of a clothing item and putting it into a book product, but this is just a demo just to give you an idea of the workflow. All right, so you can see the images that I currently have right inside of this product listing over my Shopify store. Notice the button down here says export design to product. Now, what most of us Canva people are used to doing is we're used to going up here to hit the share button. Not the case. Whenever you're using this app, you want to do the export design to product, which is down here in the bottom left. All right, so notice what it says here. Do you want to export it to the entire product, or, which I really like this feature, a selected variant, right? Well, I don't happen to have variants in this example, but the plugin allows you to do that. So anyway, I think that's a really great feature. The file name, what do we want to call this guy once we get it over into Shopify? So either the system's going to generate one, or we can kind of do the page titles. I actually like providing a name myself. So I'm going to go ahead and just say something like, I've been seeing a lot of ads for Amazon Capsule here. So I'm just going to call this, I'm going to call this something like Summer. And notice how it puts in the underspace automatically, Summer Capsule. And then alt text in here, I'm just going to say something like brown shirt, comma, faded jeans. All right, so something kind of like that. All right, so we're going to go on to continue here. And it asks us, what file format do we want? Well, frankly, I actually prefer JPEGs, but you get an idea. If you have video, looks like you can export video out to your product. So anyway, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to leave the size and the quality absolutely there for the default. So I'm just going to hit the export button from here. And it's now working its magic. Notice now it takes us back to this area where we had just chosen the product. And As soon as this guy finishes spinning the wheel down here, boom, notice that that capsule image just populated down here. So I'm going to toggle over to my store, and I'm going to go into products. By the way, this is the Canva Connect that I had to connect here. So I'm inside of that app right there. So I'm going to go back over to products. I'm going to go into the product itself, and we'll scroll down, and there is our image, right? So anyway, you get the idea, and you can see right there, it's got the name, summer capsule, it's got the alt text, blah, blah, right? So it's got all of the good stuff there. So this is a great tool. I'm really, really excited about it. And you can use this to really, really raise the game here on some of your product photos coming from Shopify. So there you have it. If there's anything I can do to help you, please reach out to me at jason@campaignSauce.com. Take care.